Good morning or good evening. This is Tony E. So, this is one of those 5 daily golden nuggets. Now, this one is coming from the book Atomic Habits. One of the important things I got from this book was it says start small. Now, this looks obvious to most people. Obviously, when you're starting something, you should start small, but most people don't actually start small. They complicate the beginning. One, they waste a lot of time on things that are not really important. Because in everything that you're starting, there is what we call the basics, and then there are things that you can do without. So most people waste a lot of time trying to make sure even the things that are not important are in place. Which in most cases, when you're just starting, you don't have the finance or the time or the human resource to do whatever is required for it for you to get everything that's needed to start. But for the most part, what you need are just the basics. Like I said, this looks obvious, but most people don't. They over prepare. In the end, they don't even start because they have taken so much time just preparing. I need this, I need that, I need that. Not knowing the most important thing when you're starting, almost everything, is your mental state. Because you will realize that 80% of the results will come when you're doing it. Preparation is important, yes. But over preparing, you may end up arranging the things you think you need to start. And then you will realize along the way that, oops, I actually needed this and not this. So that's basically one of the most important things I found from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. So this is your take-home point, I guess. It says, shoot and aim. No, sorry, it's aim and actually shoot and aim, yes. It means get the basics right. They may even not really be right, but make sure you start. Then you can make some of the adjustments as you move along the way. Don't try to make everything stick at the beginning. Otherwise, 90% of the time you will never start. You may think by preparing for years, okay, yeah, I already started. No, you haven't started. Starting is when you actually start doing it. One of the most important things about starting is you end up training yourself on the art of doing. Do you know that most people have this habit of just not doing things and they don't even know? They take so much time preparing, in the end, they abandon it. Something comes along the way because in our daily lives, things will always come up. You'll find responsibilities, maybe sickness, financial issues. All those are things that might come up. And the longer you waste time preparing, things will start falling apart. Even the little crew that you'd build could start breaking off because in the end, people have their own things. People cannot just keep coming to you for month and month as you prepare, saying, we'll start. So that's it. Start and aim later. You can make the adjustments along the way, not before. Just prepare the basics. I believe you know the basics of whatever you're trying to do. If your thing is to start a business, I would say the basic could be whatever you're planning to sell and maybe place. And then the person who should be helping you in sales. But for the most part, it has to be you because you don't have the finance. All right, this is it. Bye.